Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now Hall to start the drive. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Hall again on 2nd down. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield. But here's Michael Vick. Steps away. Looking left sideline. It's complete. And they do get him down.
Ever talked to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive. Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. So as they take it over, we step aside. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Inside handoff, Smith. And he will forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. They go back to the ground with Smith. And he will double the space they have to work with as they take it from the 2 to the 4.
And not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up.
And not much there as he gets it up to about the 5-yard line.
And they did get a little gain on this play, but all in all, a nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner and turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
They'll indeed go for it with Cutler. Throwing middle, and it's complete.
And he will have a Dolphins first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. Smith up the middle. And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. And still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. To throw, Cutler. Throw left side complete. That's Smith. And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. On 3rd down, Cutler. He'll buy some time right. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. And now with a play clock winding down, a whistle and possibly a false start. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Here we go on 4th down with Cutler. Oh, it was hit at the line of scrimmage and intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes the score 7-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Handoff, running left, Smith. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now Cutler looking to throw. And that's caught inside the 35.
And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line.
A big play there just before halftime. 55 yards. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Flush to his right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer. But he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Now it's Cutler. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Pick